you doing? Marty here with GuitarJams.com. Gonna teach you this nice little song, been a hit for a long time. And there's some really good techniques in it though, and it's obviously in that, pretty category, so I'm gonna show you that. Real quick, you can click down there for a free ebook. It's got all the chords and scales that you're gonna need to learn from these lessons. And let's cut to the chase. I'm going to do it right now. Alright, so we're going to start with the main part, and we're going to play a G chord, but we want the double fingering of it. So ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B and pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E. So we got that. The first two chords, which that's how we're going to do that. So watch this with the thumb. We hit the E string, and you can just flick it up. I'm kind of clawing it a bit, and I'm really getting these 4 strings here. So we got, and then it comes down to give that drum beat kind of sound. Watch again. Then the next one, basically the same thing, but we're going to thumb the A string next. So we got, see that? Strum and the slap. Now, with our left hand, we move these down, so it becomes what's called a C add 9. So we're going to start it the same way with the thumb on the A string, but after that we're going to go a double kind of claw. So watch this. Hope you're with me so far. I'll do it one more time. Okay, then we're going to go to an A minor 7, which is an A minor chord with the ring finger off. And we're going to do the A bass with our thumb. So that A minor is the same kind of, but on that dun dun, we want to add our pinky to the 3rd fret of the high E. So you got, and that's still an A minor 7 chord. It's the same chord. Here's what we got so far. So we've got C, and I do the A string bass, followed by then the D, and on the D chord, we're going to hit the open D string. Oh, D chord, D string. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. And then we suss out the D chord by adding our pinky to the 3rd fret of the high E. Starts over again. So we've got It's actually harder to break it down slow like that sometimes. So we got the main part, and on that C to the D with the little thing, when it goes, if you only knew, to E minor, how easy. So if you D, D, E minor, how easy. So that would be the E minor to A minor 7. And on that E minor, I've seen some tabs where it says E minor to B minor, but really you can just go. And all I'm doing is just hitting the A string bass. How easy. And then a D chord. It would be to show me is a G. How you feel. So D to E minor. Feel. And that D though is going to have the thumb, if you can, over the 2nd fret of the E string. It's like feel. Okay, so from yeah, so then more than words, same thing that we just did, E minor to A minor 7, words is all you have to. All you have to is going to be a D7, which is like a D major chord upside down. Then to a G7, and we're going to play a G7 with the ring finger on the 3rd fret, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A, and then index on the 1st fret of the high E. To a C chord. Okay, so let's do it from there. Okay, so not to say it, but if you only knew just how A minor 7, D, 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 G, G, D, D, E minor, E minor, A7, D7, G7, C major. Then you wouldn't have to say. So would in this classic Beatles little chord sequence right here. C, it went from C major to C minor. So you bar the 3rd fret and plug in this A minor looking shape right here. Sorry, I'm screwing up the words, but C minor, and then that you love me, E minor, because A minor 7 to D7, ready, no, and then what would you do if I broke my heart in 2, or you know, something like that. So that there's one other part that I got to teach you. But let's play this. This we'll go from the first part into the second part, and I'll try and do it nice and slow. So we got. Do it again. A minor 7. Pinky, C, D, sus, E minor, A minor 7, D, G, G, D over F sharp, E minor, E minor, A minor 7, D7, G7 to the C. Then that C becomes a C minor to G, to E minor, because A minor 7, D7, G, goes right back to that G, and it's what would you do? So right on the do, it goes to a D chord with that thumb over. Do if my heart was broken too. So you've got G. What would you do if I broke my heart in two? So you got to go broke my B minor heart in two to a C chord. And then you've got more than words to A minor 7. That your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things A minor 7 just by saying I love you. So check it out.